My name is Chris. I'll be running the technology for the Metrix event this weekend in Manchester. So first of all, thanks for getting involved, guys. The whole idea of this technology will make your lives a lot easier. I'm going to take you through all of it. The first time you see it, it's always a bit daunting, like how does it work? How do I do this? How do I do that? I'll take you through on the day and the run up to it, and these videos will give you a good idea. It's really straightforward. As I said, it'll make your lives way easier, make the event easier to run, and it's very easy to manage for all of us. So how it's going to work, each of the machines will have a tablet like this on them. It'll either be in the holder underneath, it might be on the bike cradle, or it'll be on a stand, but this is what everyone will see where they come in. So there'll be two boxes, and you'll see a green dot, and I'll get to that in a second. All the user will do is, they'll enter their code, and this will be specific for each person. Once they enter it, press login, and they'll get this screen will come up. And this is the kind of before we start it. When they're waiting then, we'll start the timer, and you'll get a countdown. So you'll see a red border. Red means stop, that means they're not working. You'll see their name up the top. You got Will and Toby. You'll have your wattages up the top, your meters in your left, your timer counting down, and this will be a text box saying what's coming next. You'll also see a bit of a leaderboard. So you see Will and Toby ahead of Luke and Cian, and then you'll see the total meters they're done, or points, and the difference, and your exit button. Once they log in, there's nothing to do. So you'll get a 5-second countdown. That will count you down. And once you see the green border, you'll see there's a timer saying 10 minutes left. You've got 10 minutes for max meters. You go, I go, and then you just start moving. And as you move, if you watch the screen, you'll see the wattages and the meters will tick up on the screen then. And these will update as they go through. This will update the leaderboard down the bottom now in a second. And that will update as we go through. So we know Will and Toby are 24 meters ahead at points. And again, you'll start to see the numbers up here. Timer will count down all the way through, and they'll keep going. When the workout is finished, you'll see the red screen will come up. When you get to the red screen, you'll see the red screen will come up. It will say changeover. You'll press exit, and then move on to the next machine. So guys, get to the next station. It might be the whatever one it is, same idea. Log in on the bike again, press login. We'll load up, red border, name up top, wattages, meters, screen will be here on the left, leaderboard will be on the bottom, and again, they get moving. Again, they got plenty of time between the stations to get logged in. When we get to that 5-second countdown, which will be on the main screens as well, 4, 3, 2, and we're off again. Green border, 10 minutes is counting down. Do as many meters as they can. If you go, I go. Next machine, guys, all they gotta do, enter their code again. Press enter, screen will log in. My name will come up the top. I know I've got 25 seconds left. I can see the leaderboard. It might be on 0, whatever it is. It'll tell you who's ahead and behind them. Again, that will change as the workouts go on. Red border means stop. I wait then my 15 seconds. You tell them to get ready. And the same again, when they get to that 10 seconds, you get ready for the 5-second countdown. And that counts them down. And once you see the screen, go to the green border. Off they go and keep swapping the whole way through and try and get as many meters as they can between them. Again, when they're finished, just press exit. In the event something goes wrong with the app, guys, myself and my lads are there. You put your hand up, we'll come over and sort it. There's always be a spare erg that you can put people on if something goes wrong with the erg or something with the app. There's always be a spare lane. All you got to do is press these 3 lines down the bottom left, slide up the app. Then you'll see the first thing will come on, you'll see the events, and you'll click on that. Press the pink button in the middle. 2 things will pop up. Press login, and log the guys back in again, and you're good to go. It's that straightforward, nothing complicated. Close the app, reopen it. Look, it's his worst case scenario, you'll have to do this, but at least you know what to do when it happens. How the leaderboard will work on the tablet, guys. There's only a leaderboard on the bike, and the rower, and the skier. We don't have one on the burpees and the shuttle runs because they won't be able to see it. There'll also be the main leaderboards in the room, but they'll update as you go through. So you understand how it works is, Will and Toby's, their name is highlighted. We know they're on 26 points or 26 meters. And Luke and Cian are behind them, and the difference in them is 26. The leaderboard will either show you the team ahead of you and the team behind you. It doesn't say what place you're in, it just tells you who's in ahead and who's behind you, and the idea is you got to try and catch those people as you go through. And that's what we're trying to get them to do as they go through in it. Catch the person ahead of them and don't let the team behind them catch it. And that will update every 10-15 seconds as they go through. All right, guys, so for the shuttle runs, make sure they go up to their tablet. They log themselves in again. 10101 is our code for this test. And just make sure they get it right. Press the login. Name is there, red border, time is counting down, a big number in the middle. So the idea is when they start doing the shuttle runs, they'll run out and they'll touch the screen. Every time they touch the screen, it will flash green and they'll get a point. The key is they just tap it. They don't need to smash it every time, and you'll get your countdown. So now the time is counting down, we got a green border. All they do is they tap it, that will flash green. They run back, they tag their partner run out, and they'll touch the screen, and they get a flash. If they touch it 2 times in a row, it doesn't count. The key is when they do it, they just need to tap it. They don't need to hit it. If they hit it, it won't pick it up. It's the same as your phone. You wouldn't smash your phone. Just go up and tap it like that. And again, if they come up and they try and press it multiple times, it doesn't work. So make sure they know, tap it and aim for the number. The big thing is avoid this exit button. If they go up and they press that, it will log them out, so it's their own fault. And if they get logged out, they need to log themselves back in again. They lose the time. It's on them, not on us, to make sure they get it right. And again, they'll come back out. Their reps are still counted. They don't matter if the total number is there. Every time they hit it, we'll update their score, and away they go. All right, guys, this is the burpee. So this is the one that's the newest for all of you. So again, they log in with their same code again. That'll come up. Timer will count them down. You'll see on the screen here now the camera is picking up Kate, and you'll see all the lines will pick her up. That means it's got her. So make sure there's only ever one person in the camera. Make sure there's no one standing behind them. They all have to stand next to the tablet. Again, name is up the top. The rest, the red border means rest. There's a bit of text down telling them what's coming up. I'm going to get our countdown again now in a second. And we're good to go. Kate's going to get her chest to the deck. She's going to hop over the white line, and she gets her rep. She's going to do 3 or 4 for us. Make sure, as always, there's only one person in the camera. We don't want 2 or 3 because they could mess things up. And she's going to make sure she opens her hip every time. If she doesn't open her hip, she does a bad rep and stays really low. It won't count as they go over. Stay lower again. So it won't actually count them. They'll start giving out. Just tell them if the rep doesn't count, that means they didn't do it properly. We've done hundreds of thousands of these. And make sure they stay in the shot the whole way through. Thanks, Kate. Again, when they're finished, press exit, and we're done. All right, guys. This is if something goes wrong with the burpee app, all you got to do, bottom left corner of the 3 lines, press that, slide up the app, click on events, click and log in, and log the team back in again. That just restarts the app. If anything goes wrong with the internet or anything like that, that's what you'll have to do. Again, there'll be guys there to give you a hand on the day, but at least you know what to do if something goes wrong.